Welcome back to another Phasmophobia stream. Where today we'll be playing Phasmophobia since we have not really played in a while. So as you know, we've already got you. I was playing a fun yesterday, which I tried to live stream it, but did not save the live stream as a VOD, which sat. I'm not sure if I actually live streamed that, but as far as I know, it could have just done anything at that point. Oh, there it goes. This block thing is based off of Jenga. For those who don't know, the point is to get as many of them over without knocking it over. And if you knock it over, then you basically lose. Yes, it is. That appears to be some kind of transcript or something. Or it's a bunch of. There's definitely writing on it. So I think that's a ghost photo or something. Just based on the fact that it's a shadow. It's probably just like a ghost photo and stuff like that. Some of it's kind of legible, but it's kind of hard, sometimes it's just hard to tell exactly what it's for. So if I'm gonna go get the map set up here, actually I'm gonna just start the match since I already have it set up. I don't typically go to Bleasdale, so I mean may as well go there to. Yeah, okay, the breaker's in the back of the yard there. Let's grab the usual equipment to start off with, because I always grab thermometer no matter what, because after all, not someone else grabs it before me, but yeah, I just pretty like to have it in case, just so I can easily find the ghost. $16.9. Yeah. We try to get as much of the ghost, as much information about the location as possible, just so I at least have some kind of idea what I'm dealing with. So after all, every bit of information you can gather is vital to your survival, and to finding the ghost. What if this is a hiding spot? I'm not sure if that actually is, but if it is, that's actually kind of interesting. It's kind of easy for the ghost to kind of triumph. So oh wait, there's an opening here. Let's go there, but it would make sense that it is a hiding spot to some extent, though. Not here. It's not here from the looks of things. Not saying that it isn't outside, but as far as you know, this is a hiding spot for sure. Because after all, it has a close. So you can close this. That's cool. I want to see exactly what I did. So I turn one of the lights on here. There you go. At least I have some kind of light, regardless of how much it actually illuminates. But I'm not gonna complain too much about it though, because after all, I do not need to break the brick and have to keep on going out there and turning on all the lights again. I'm gonna go search this room as well, because I thought Might be in here. I don't think it's in here because I already searched it. But I have not. I'll go check here before anything else because after I have not searched this kind of the bottom left corner of the map, depending on how you look at it. I'm gonna turn on the light here as well. I'm gonna try not to turn on much more light. Because after I think I might be getting close to the max here. There's a hiding spot there. I have to kind of go, basically go there. Or basically there. Kind of sad that you can't interact with the washing machine and dryer, because that could actually be kind of cool if you could. Hope there's a ghost that speed in the hallway, or at least somewhere along the hallway to have been able to throw that painting, that photo or whatnot, whatever you want to call it. Yep, there you go. Much better. So that's supposed to be part of the Rosetta Stone or something. I think I hear over. Oh, it might be in here. I don't know. I might below it. It's like it's in here. Well, definitely. Just gonna check out the bathroom here after all, since it could just to look for the bone. I'll also search the other rooms here just in case. So after the bone gives you extra cash. This might be. Is this a? I think it's maybe a hiding spot. Before you go up there, I'm gonna need to go look around in here first. I don't want to take too long. I don't want to take too long exploring the house since I already know the ghost room is. So, especially since I'm exploring mostly dark areas, that could be risky. This might be. I think that's a hiding spot as well. Is what I can make of it. I know the cursed object's typically in here. But it's usually supposed to appear in here. At least certain ones, as far as I know. Not sure which ones do and which ones don't, or if it's a certain amount of viewers, something like that, but I do know that there are some that can spawn in here. Hopefully did not turn off the breaker, because that would be quite annoying to have to go all the way out. I didn't waste a little more time when I could be doing the investigation. Spelling that isn't programmed to make noise or something. Not sure if it's intentional or if that's an error, or if that's an error of the code in the code, in the coding of the game. But I'm not gonna put. Not sure which one's which. So if it's something they didn't add knowingly, it was on purpose that they didn't add that, or what? We should have tomorrow and the Friday off from school because I just did finish exams, so for first semester after all. So luckily, I need to check the temperature just in case. Yeah, it's in here still. They should definitely make that painting so its eyes follow you. Cause that way they could actually add a little more, or at least would be an interaction. No, I think that would be definitely something interesting they could add. Just because that way it would actually make it a little creepier. Well, I need to adjust my glasses shortly, because I think it would be a good idea to adjust them, because I figure if it's going to get uncomfortable soon. Well, could there be a shade? I think I'm going to go with a shade for now, because after that, it's really weird how it's not, how I just did that without, after it's gone. It peaked 20 seconds, so I don't know when I left. Left not too long ago. See a shade or a mimic? So this kind of acting like a shade. Or see that, or it doesn't interact very often. I hear it throwing things. It's not giving me any evidence really. It looks like it's going to be freezing. At least it's going to be close to freezing, so. Holly Sherman. Holly Sherman. I think I touched something. See what happens if I place it like this. Hope you got lighting. Not too soon, actually. Oops, spear box apparently. Can't be a shade then. And it turned off the breaker, of course it did. Let's check on the videos. I have 510 for just general value of the videos. I want to get that on as quickly as I can. Because the breaker helps to keep your sanity up. Before I leave, I'm gonna quickly play the piano here. I'm not actually playing, I'm just kind of pressing the same button over and over. It just plays the music box tune. The piano there is playing the theme that plays when you play the music box. Hello. Well, just trying to find the ghost type here. So if you have a ghost thing and spirit box, as you may be able to see. I'm not sure the third one is. It's kind of being a little. I suspect it might be freezing, but not entirely sure. I have not. I don't really have any other evidence other than that. So, nope. I'm kind of getting a little low on sanity, so I'll take a sanity pill, grab a UV light, and head back up to the ghost room. I think I'd be most expected to grab the photo camera, since that is one of the more. Since I can grab some extra cash and experience at the same time, since the cash in Phasmophobia is the amount of experience you get. There you go, got that. And you got EMF level 5. So it's a spirit. Let's see what the subject is allocated as. I might bring in the parabolic microphone first, so since that's gonna be easier to get. Since I only need to do that once, compared to the sound recorder, which I need to do 2 with. Actually, I might as well get the sound recorder in first, because after all that will certainly give me an extra bonus on top of it. Will not only give me an amount of a bit of extra cash, but it'll give me a bit more. It'll give me a bit of a bonus on top of it, because you get paid for the sounds that you record. And also, if I record 2 unique ones, I can record. What was I saying? You can record. You can get up to 2. You can actually get her special. You can get the side objective along with it. Harley Sherman. Harley Sherman. Harley Sherman. Give me the sound. Come on. Harley Sherman. Harley Sherman. Are you there? Hello? Lazy ghost. You find that funny, huh? Holly Sherman. That was very high pitched there. Holly Sherman. Holly Sherman. No, Holly Sherman just gave me a ghost event or something. I suppose you don't want to, huh? Well, I guess you just have to go get focus on the other optional objectives here. Oh, there you go. Holly Sherman. Holly Sherman. Is it just luck that I have to get some? Holly Sherman. Yeah, let me just head out here now. And that will be the first match done, so... Oh, I got myself stuck a bit for a second there.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
There you go, got 2 out of 3 at least. We'll turn that off for now. There you go. Oh, not Brownstone High School. That, in my opinion, is one of the worst maps you can possibly play on. Just 'cause it's 58 floors and 2 rooms. This one's probably worse, but this one's just much more difficult. We're gonna have to go to the shop here in case if I did end up taking a sanity, so we want to replace that in case for later matches, or if I want to, in case I need the maximum, and you never know if you will or not, or especially in my opinion to have a little more than you need to have the less than you need, because if you don't use it all, it's still gonna be worth a lot if you need it. Like very much for to have a bit of excess, so I don't have to buy as much, than to have
And from air recording,
less than necessary.
investigation. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
This map is a night map. We're doing this at night. Next thing, I didn't expect to be colder than that during the night, because after all, 14 degrees is it's not that cold. It's warm. It's getting warmer. 20 degrees is about 20 to 30 degrees is about summer weather. So I guess it might be during the summer maybe, but that would never happen during the winter. Having that warm night during summer maybe, but not during spring or fall or winter, because that's when it gets really cold, into the negative degrees Celsius. I wouldn't be surprised if here where I live it gets down to negative 30 at times, or at least negative 20, negative 30. But sometimes not always. But I think you get the point. It gets cold here. Oops, so we have at least 2 hiding spots, so that's a good sign that we have a decent amount of spots here for the ghost hunts. Although they're relatively close to the ghost room, which is not ideal, it's still better than nothing. It's still better to have some hiding spots than have none, because especially in a Tanglewood, or not in Tanglewood, but this map, is this Tanglewood? I honestly forgot which map. I think it's maybe Tanglewood. Let's do a quick search of the whole house if we can, because after it, hard to tell exactly where the ghost room is. Why did it give me the monkey paw? I kind of would have preferred the tarot cards, so that I can do tarot card roulette, which is basically where you just poke tarot cards. Shut up, you. Get out of here. Okay, I need to check my sanity. That thing's becoming way too active. Actually, that's decent for now, at least. Why is it becoming so aggressive? Is it an Obombo or something like that? However you pronounce that ghost name? It might be an Obombo. .3. Suspect I know which room it is in, but I'm just gonna check. Oh, yep, I know which room it is. It should be in. Yep, right here. There we go, much better placement of the spirit box. It's not blocking the thermometer when I need it. Or for when I need to access it. It's funny how it includes the license plate, includes the ghost hunting distribution, and you have the so-called devil's number, but it's kind of an interesting detail since it's a ghost hunting game. go and spirits and stuff are often associated with the underworld, and the devil is basically EMF level 5. The devil is basically in Christian, in terms of Christianity. I know in Christianity it often is the devil is basically the related to the underworld, so or at least often in terms connected somehow in biblical terms. But that's as far as I know. I'm not like an expert on it, but I just know that that the devil is connected to the is connected to the underworld. So I might as well get my glasses readjusted, and then you know I often readjust my glasses, but I see like it's especially right now. It felt like it felt like I didn't have to. Oh, okay, just thought my nose could have been bleeding a little bit. I'm fine. It's not actually really. I'm gonna go turn off the breaker before I put the dots down. It'll turn on the breaker if I said the opposite. There you go, much better. I heard a sink being on. Let's make sure you get. Nope. Let's check something quickly. Do I have spirit orbs out here? If there's spirit orbs, then it should be then it should be wherever the ghost is. So Sorry, I forgot to tell me Mike there after that. Well, that's unfortunate. I think it's a day on, maybe. That is really an aggressive ghost. Is either that or a Noni? Yep, it's Noni.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Now I have to replace a chunk of my equipment. It's not like I have quite a bit of cash though, so I should be fine for now. So I'm not too worried about that. That was unfortunate though. We need to quickly readjust the glasses yet again. Might actually leave those there just since I don't really use them much. Let's go to Willow Street here, which is one of the typical maps I play on. If I think which Willow Street is one of my main maps for this one. Because if I tend to like the stick with the small maps. Just because I find it's a little easier to maneuver around. It's not like and besides, if one like some maps like some of the bigger maps like I forget what it's called. Point Hope. Actually, that's the name of it. That's the name. That's one of the only maps I go on without too many people, without like a full squad. Because after all, cause that way, cause that's the only map I can. Yeah, it's really that you don't need everybody. But or you can probably do it on like the biggest map. You probably could, but it's probably in terms of room size, it's not like excessively. But those are all kind of the same in size. So it's not overly difficult. Oh, we have Ouija board here. Hope we have the bone there. $15.6 in there. $14.1. Oh, it's down here. Definitely. Quite possibly in this hallway. Or in there maybe, but who knows really. Could be anything. Or could be anywhere. Could be anywhere really. It's actually quite likely. Oh.
Left hurt.
Yep, it's here. You just got spirit box there, so spirit box you have to be in the same room as it to be able to get it, and you also have to have the lights off in that room specifically. There you go. Got that door open now. Let's check and see if nope, neither of them. So one of my friends has not been online for a while. They were supposed to be. I think I'm not sure if they were able to or not, or they might have been able to get to join today. So I might not be able to really join anything much today. So just since they might have work or they might have just been busy or had work or something. I don't really know why they they weren't able to make it, but I still that you weren't able to make it today for the next things.
It's far and wide.
Yep, it's still in here. Let's check temperature. It's now at 7. Guessing that's like fuel or something. Some kind of gas related, gasoline related product. Either that, or it's for a cooking stove or something. They have an electric one there. It's it could be the twins. I just throw something up here. I think it could be the twins. 'Cause I just heard something. It sounded like something was thrown up here, which is not. You can't. It shouldn't be able to reach it all the way up here with it. Or through when it's in the basement. It has to be the twins, mate. It's quite likely it's gonna be the twins. It would make sense too, since it is not, and since it is an option. Either that, or it could be a mimic. Or be a ghost orb. It's probably gonna be a mimic. Well, you're just a human. You're a human a ghost for now. Oh no, yeah, that's totally. That wasn't really that good of a jump scare there, but Postal Navy. At first, I thought it was going to be a ripoff of a store called Old Navy, which not sure exactly what they sell there, but I know it's something. I know it's that they sell clothing related stuff there, but you know, hopefully they do. Hopefully they release the full version. Hopefully release the full release of Phasmophobia soon. So that would make things, especially with the new, with the Tanglewood remake and the new jump scares and stuff. That and the character customization is like I'm kind of looking for seeing what they do with those. Because it could be interesting. Like, I know it probably might be similar to Repo, which in Repo it was a popular game a while back which was basically like it was released after Lethal Company, but it was kind of like Lethal Company. It was basically Lethal Company, except that they're more humorous and they're more and different in style. So
In a close-knit
still in here, so let's check the temperature. Probably best to head up here in case it's hunting. So I'm not gonna say in the same room that I goes, especially since that kind of sounded like it could start hunting. Which I did die to one just not long ago. It's not, the event's stopped for now, at least.
far from there.
There you go. Let's see if that actually gives you any. Nope, it does not have any value whatsoever. Just to be certain, I'm gonna quickly. Nope, nothing.
got some jobs ready for you. Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.